Please join me in welcoming Denzel Washington. Thank you very much, today's graduates. I'm honored and grateful for the invitation today. So it's been great to be on the Penn campus. I've been here before a lot of times for basketball games. My son played at the Palestra, played on a basketball team. Yeah, that's right, he played on a basketball team. Coach didn't give him enough playing time. We'll talk about that later. No, I'm really pleased with the progress that Coach Ellen has made. No, I do. I really am. I hope him the best success in the future. And you know, I'd always get a warm welcome when I come to Pennsylvania, when I come to Philadelphia. Except on the few occasions when I'd wear my Yankee cap. I met a couple of guys and they were like, "Hey, we love you, Denzel, but you know, you're walking around with that head on. We don't care who you are." So you'll be happy to see that I'm not wearing my Yankee cap today. I am wearing my Yankee socks, my Yankee t-shirts, my Yankee jog shirts, my Yankee underwear, and my Yankee toe warmers. But not my Yankee cap. But still, I'll be honest with you, I'm a little nervous. I'm not used to speaking at a graduation of this magnitude. It's a little overwhelming. This is out of my comfort zone. And for those who say, "Well, you're a movie star, millions of people watch you speak all the time." Oh, that's true. That's technically true. But I'm not actually in the theater watching them, watching me. I think that makes sense. But from up here, I can see every single one of you, and that makes me uncomfortable. I was thinking about this speech, what I should say. I figured the best way to keep your attention would be talk about something, really like juicy Hollywood stuff. I thought I could talk about me and Russell Crowe getting in arguments on a set of American Gangster. But I said, now you're a group of high-minded intellectuals. You're not interested in that. Or maybe not. I thought the private moment I'd backstage with Angelina Jolie in a dressing room after the Oscars. But I said, no, I don't think so. This is an Ivy League school. I mean, Angelina Jolie half naked in a dressing room. Who wants to hear about that? No one. This is Penn. That stuff would never go over here. Maybe a drug savannah over here. Ooh, I'm in trouble now. So I was back to square one, feeling the pressure. So now you're probably thinking, if it was gonna be this difficult, this is pressure, why did I even accept today's invitation in the first place? Well, my son goes here. That's number one. That's a good reason, and I always like to check to see how my money's being spent. And I'm sure there's some parents out there who can relate to what I'm talking about. They're right upstairs. And there are some other good reasons for me to show up. Sure, I got an academic hours, but I never had something called a magic meatball after waiting in line for half an hour at the food truck. Yes, I talked face-to-face with President Obama, but I never talked face-to-face with a guy named Quitter who sings bad songs over a smokes on Tuesday night. Yes, I've played a detective who battles demons, but I've never been to a school in my life where the square population has gone bananas. I mean, they are breaking in the dorm rooms, they are walking around the campus. I think I saw some carrying books on their way to class. So I had to be here. I had to come. Even though I was afraid I might make a fool of myself. In fact, if you really want to know the truth, I had to come exactly because I might make a fool of myself. Now what am I talking about? Here it is. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela says there is no passion to be found playing small in settling for a life that's less than the one you are capable of living. Now I'm sure in your experiences in school, in applying to college, in picking your major, in deciding what you want to do in life, I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on. Make sure you got something to fall back on, honey. But I never understood that concept. Having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall, I don't want to fall back on anything except my faith. I want to fall forward. I figured at least this way, I see what I'm going to hit. Fall forward. Here's what I mean. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs. Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks. And I'm sure you've probably heard that before. But I want to talk to you about why that's so important. I've got 3 reasons, and then you can pick up your iPhones. First, you will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. And I know that's probably not a traditional message for a graduation ceremony, but hey, I'm telling you, embrace it, because it's inevitable.